Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, we from grade 5. In this video, we will present about language, identity, and intercultural communication. Okay, the first point in the discussion about language, identity, and intercultural communication. Language is a system of symbols used to communication and think. And identity is a sense of self shaped by personal, social, and cultural factors. Identity is a core element in intercultural interaction. We all have multiple identity, age, ethnic, gender, religions, national, keyboard that impact on how we see ourselves and others. Identity are dynamic and influenced by the language and cultural socialism process, our social-cultural environment, and our desire to fit in with particular group. Intercultural communication is a chain of verbal and non-verbal messages with people of different cultural. Intercultural communication is about a process, not product. Its complexity and dynamic are manifest for reasons that are likely interlinked and often not with unconscious awareness. Intercultural communication refers to word transfer when people act in communication with other words, experience, assumption, sense making, and behavior are different. And intercultural communication concludes the process through which shared meaning are concrete through engagement. Nah, jadi komunikasi antar budaya ini dia mengacu pada apa yang terjadi ketika orang itu terlibat dalam sebuah komunikasi baik dengan orang lain maupun dengan orang lain yang bercerita tentang pengalaman, asumsi, pemahaman, dan perilaku yang berbeda. Nah, komunikasi ini berkaitan dengan proses di mana makna-makna bersama diciptakan melaluinya keterlibatannya. Okay, the next about characteristic of identity. 1. Identities are formed during the socialization process. 2. Context identities are shaped in diverse ways in different cultural. 3. Identity are multiple and complex. 5. Identity are dynamic. 5. Identity are bold and aggressive. 6. Identities are variable in silence and intensity. And then identity are experienced variable and variable. Okay, the next material explained by my friend is Hikmatul Gibran.
The difference between language identity and cultural communication. 1. Language is a tool used to convey and review information, ideas, and emotion. Language has structures, rules, and meanings that can be learned and understood by its user. Language can also change with the times, technology, and needs. 2. Identity is the result of the process of forming and expressing oneself. Identity can be personal, such as name, age, gender, and interest. It can also be social, such as group, professional, religion, and aesthetic. Identity can also be cultural, such as language, custom, art, and values. 3. Cultural communication is the means by which people of different cultural interact and adapt. Cultural communication involves the knowledge, skill, and attitude necessary to appraise and respect intercultural differences and similarities. Cultural communication also requires awareness, sensitivity, and converse dialogue. Next, Relationship the language, identity, and intercultural communication. One, language identity and intercultural communication are dynamic, meaning they can change with time, situation, and context. Language, identity, and intercultural communication are relationship, meaning they can be influenced by relationship and interacts with other. 3. Language, identity, and intercultural communication are discursive, meaning they can be constructed and negotiated through the use of language and meaning. 4. Language, identity, and intercultural communication are complex, meaning they can involve a variety of factors such as biological, psychological, social, and cultural. 5. Language, identity, and intercultural communication are critical, meaning that they can cause problems, conflicts, or challenges that require understanding and solution.
Okay, next material about why study intercultural communication. Studying intercultural communication is essential for professional success, promoting peace and understanding among culture, navigating demographic change, and fostering personal growth. Addresses the critical need for effective communication across culture boundaries in today's interconnected world. 1. Understanding culture difference. 2. Enhance business and professional relationships. 3. Peace and conflict resolution. 4. Demographic change and economic impact. 5. Technological, economic, and ethical imperative. 6. Self-awareness and personal growth. And, and all and can also increase global workplace heterogeneity, increase domestic workforce diversity, and engaging in creative problem solving. Okay, that's all. Thank you for watching.